Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Monday night, January, what's it, January 5th, or is it the 8th? I believe it's the 5th. No, it's 8th. I've lost track of time already in 2018. It's only 8 days into the new year. Hopefully you've having yourself a good start to your week. I'm gonna head on back to playing more Ys 7. But before I begin, I should kind of make an admission here. I kind of gotten the completionist bug. Completionist bug has hit me, and I blame the completionist, which you can watch on twitch.tv/thecompletionist. But seriously though, I've actually have been on the side going through the game on nightmare mode. Now I haven't gotten too far. I've only been playing for a couple hours. Oh, hello. Thank you very much, the Savior. Thank you very much for the host there. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. So, we're not going to be doing this file, going through this file here on Nightmare. I'm kind of just playing it on my own. But, from what I've learned, is the game harder? Yes. Do the enemies hit harder? Sort of. I would say you definitely would want to do a little bit more grinding. But more specifically, what kind of stands out is the enemies have more HP. Or seem to have more HP. I should really actually double check that. Like, conventional enemies have more HP. But also the enemies, or the bosses, I should say, the boss fights, because that's really one of the huge things that makes Ys games really, really good. Or really, really great, I should say. Aside from the music and the story. It's really a great trinity there. Is that you have the boss fights themselves are extremely challenging, but they added another layer to their attacks, so they're a lot harder to dodge. So it's a lot easier just to get completely destroyed. So, as for where we last left off, well, we're at the hidden village of Iska. We actually woke up the flame dragon, Agnew Barl, and we actually saved, well, I guess somewhat saved, Mustafa's sister, Krushi. And now she has joined us in the adventure because we used the Flame Dragon Stone to push away the Iskin fever. She still has it, but apparently she's basically connected to the Great Flame Dragon Stone. So instead of Mustafa, he's back leading his people at Seagrim Village, and Krushi has come along with us for this journey. I'm actually quite impressed, honestly, for how many characters they've been throwing at us, which is a lot, honestly. But I want to do one little thing here. I'm not going to change too much here. So I'm going to be leveling up Sword Dance here. I'm going to actually be using... Oof. Kind of rough, actually. Now that I think about it, I think... kind of torn here. I actually like having a projectile. But I think I want to try using, Earthshaker instead of running Slash. Like I said, since I have been playing this on the side, I kinda have been really distracted. So I guess if anything, Krushi has taken on the mantle of Ignis's role. And I gotta admit, I just like little girl with giant hammer, and she is ready for battle. It's amazing. Okay, it's B. I'm actually gonna make her big skill. B skill as for her A. What do I have for Shaker? I just have a medium level skill. It's Fireball, winds up Hammer. Unfortunately, I never really focused using a lot of the characters in this, and it's kind of unfortunate that I haven't been able to do that. But that's kind of the way the adventure goes, you know. You don't get to actually use everything that you want to do when it comes to adventures. Well, let's actually use Blaster Kick and have combination's actually pretty good. For what it is, combination's actually really good. I think that'll do. But we should actually change our party again. I think for now we'll have... well... you know, we'll have, I guess on our way to, you know what, we'll actually have Gaius. We'll have Gaius with us for this leg here until we reach the Wind Temple. We need to head over to the Temple of Kylos. I should actually take a look at Gaius's abilities here. I should probably actually, well, when I get to the village, I will upgrade his abilities. I'm not going to focus too much on micromanaging my people as much. Oh, thank you very much for the host again. Goodness, a lot of people are giving me hosts. Well, I'm always grateful for that. Speaking of which, am I fully equipped? Am I loaded for bear? Yes, I am. Let's equip that. 3 more dragon stones to collect with the wind. I should probably also take a moment here, take a look at what quests we actually have to do. So we did get a new quest. I haven't actually worked on this. I'll probably work on that a little bit later. But I'll definitely try and take on the other Titanos before the game ends. It's definitely one thing I want to do. I will also say, though, for Nightmare, it's kind of weird. You know how if you become better at a game, you're going to end up wanting to... You're going to be able to go through the game faster and thus have less resources. And that's kind of where I am right now. I have less resources. But at the same time, I need to actually grind more to get more experience just to be able to kill all the bosses and such. Now, to actually make sure. What I have to do is actually head on over back to the path, because we accidentally in our last stream we actually discovered the way to Kylos instead of Seagram. We had to actually backtrack a little bit. Yes, we've made mistakes. I think we'll take a moment. Since we're just here in the area, we'll take a moment and try and take on our big bad Titanos. I don't know if we're going to be able to do any damage or actually do anything at all against it, but it's worth a shot. Oh no. Yeah, we can definitely kill this Titan. Earthshaker, I've learned, is actually a really good ability. It's kind of a ridiculously good ability. Yeah, we definitely can kill this guy. Oh, you're done. Got the Titano down. Titano hunt. Valkylios completed. Got the Dragon Orb. Ooh, what's this do? Dragon Orb. Dragon Orb allows natural health recovery in various places. Ah. Okay, so one thing that was kind of missing in a lot of these games, if you observe my health right now, you actually can see my health regenerating. That's actually a standard in the E series, and I was wondering why that was kind of absent. So if I actually just stop, so it looks like as long as I'm standing still, I'm always going to be regenerating health, at least until I reach my max HP. Which, there it is. Oh, he's dead, actually, that's... If you have a lot of, like... He's actually kind of worthwhile to kill. Like, if you're definitely trying to survive, I guess. Or if longevity is a bit of an issue. What we need to do is actually go through the wilderness again. And actually... Basically, I'm gonna be going through a lot of this game again. There's a lot of games I want to go through again. Like, I want to go through Battle Chases again, because there's a new game plus. And that's really cool. Getting destroyed here. Oh, at least now I have a health regeneration. Like I said, as long as you're standing still, you'll be fine with the health regeneration. You won't really have to worry about death anymore. It's actually really good. This has been a really enjoyable game to go through. Oh, one of those cards is not here. It's in the next screen. I'm gonna actually pick up some of the picards that are here or around. So if I can find them, I'm definitely gonna take a moment to go get them. There, we got that. So you'll basically see as much of a playthrough as possible. Like I said, I would you know, I'm actually thinking about it. Like, one of my main criticisms of this game is that I think they underutilize some areas. Like, overall, it's still a really good game. Like, if you love hack and slash combat, you love a good story. This is very much a good, you know, an E story, but I feel like made the world a little too big. And I know that's strange, because, you know, this is meant to be like one of the big capital cities of the world. But actually, it's important that it's actually gigantic. Okay, already got that. But at the same time, the world is our little card. Ooh. Like the Colosseum. I feel like the Colosseum was definitely underutilized. The church was definitely underutilized. There's a lot of areas in this game that didn't really get its use. And I feel it's very unfortunate, honestly. Got a Picard. Yeah. Yeah. So, let's see here. I think here, the only other Titanos we need to actually fight is back at Seagram Desert, so we might give that a shot. After we finish this. the way? Nope, no, that's not the way. Don't really need any of that stuff anymore. The money's nice, though. Never say no to money. This should take us to the cave. This is our lovely merchant. Can't really, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I can buy anything from him anymore. So let's save. And we need to actually equip the luminous rock. And actually get some light here, at least temporarily. We won't need it for long. Light right over here. There we go. Oh. Hang on a second. Oh, it's an equipable. Allows natural health recovery in various places. I need to actually figure out what this does then. Oh. Is it just when you're out of combat? Okay, yeah, so you put your shield away, and then you can restore your health. Hey, how's it going, Mitru? How's it going? It's going alright. Kind of giving a little bit of a criticism towards the game. So we just actually defeated, actually I can just show you. Actually defeated another Titanos. We actually defeated... Where are you? Oh, no. Let's go down memory lane. We actually defeated Balkilios. We actually completed that that mission. So it's level 32. Shows us stats, doesn't give any gold, shows much experience. Great monster that roams the prairie outskirts. Herbivores by nature and quite tame when not disturbed. I'm doing well. I'm almost over my... I don't want to say I definitely haven't been having a cold or anything, just still phlegmy, I guess to say. But I feel like, at least I hope I am, getting out of that phase now finally after a couple of weeks. There is a gigantic bestiary to this game, and there is actually a reward for completing the bestiary too. I'm surprised actually we're missing an enemy. So this is actually one of the achievements that are more difficult to complete. Because there's 140 monsters in this game, including bosses, but getting all of them is going to be kind of a pain. As for missions, we actually found one of the cards out of many. We're still going to be looking for them on the side, but I don't know if we're going to be able to complete it in time. As for now, though, we're actually heading back to Kylo's village. Having Gaius in our party just for the moment, I kind of want to at least show each of the characters. Show. You know what? We're actually...
Let's go.
Too bad, I never actually got to show... Oof, I really should have upgraded Gaius' weapon before I left the village. Oh, now I realize what the problem is. Why am I not collecting everything? And apparently also left an item here. It kind of makes sense I left the item. Yeah, that's always the last to go with a gold. I completely agree. They're kind of just talking about how this game, how they kind of underutilized some areas like the Coliseum. I don't know what the fairy dance does, actually. Because that's his extra, and he brings out his 3 fairies with him. Which, if you play the, played E6, you would know who they are. I'm gonna switch back to 8-all here because I have max damage with him. Oh crap. Crap. You can drown very quickly in this game. I think one of the Picards was here? No, it wasn't. I don't know why I thought that. But how are you doing? How is your start of your week going? Water. Let's see, so I can actually just sit. And I can just start regenerating health immediately. So if you're really hurting for healing in this game, you can just stand still and let everything take over. You can actually do this in areas where you don't have combat. So if you're not fighting things, you can. And it actually goes at a pretty decent rate, honestly. Not as fast as it used to be. Actually, nope, never mind. It's definitely accelerating. That actually is really fast. That's a lot faster than I remember it. Actually, that's about as fast as I remember it now that I think about it. Like, you definitely use this a lot in E's 1 and 2. And the other two members of your party also will get the heal. I'm just using these crabs here to farm the shale. Because you kind of need that. I almost have sword dance up to level 10. It's actually kind of nice. Let's put on the boots for a second. Titano times 10. I know there was a Picard here. Man, that sword dance is so good. I also do like, I've learned to like Earthshaker now. Earthshaker is definitely really nice to bring out damage. It's a triple hit, basically. There you are. Only one? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, game. That's really unfortunate. I don't like that. So, the reason I don't like that is you have a quest of finding all the Picards, and they want you to do it one at a time. That really sucks, honestly. Yeah, that's a little disappointing. That's so disappointing. Okay, that was fun. Well, I guess there's no reason to stick around then. I think we explored this area already. Although I don't mind getting the money, knowing how expensive items are. Giga Extract, already have it. I will say though, on Nightmare, I have been playing this game on Nightmare difficulty. That's the other thing that's been going on. I've actually been playing this, I've got a little time, it's like, well... The places I need to take care of in real life, their offices closed down for the day, so I couldn't really do my business today. So... I decided, you know what, let's put a little time, let's try Nightmare mode. And it's actually kind of interesting. So the game is definitely harder. The boss fights particularly, they actually have more health. And the attacks they have, it's the same attacks, but they're either... They have another layer added onto them. And here we are, we're in Kylo's Gorge. Which, actually do this. I know we're close to the village, but still. I kinda want to see how fast this goes. But I've been playing this on Nightmare, on the side. You can go through the story pretty quickly if you skip a lot of it. But at the same time, you still have to kind of grind a little bit more. I would definitely advise grinding a lot more, because the boss fights are definitely harder. Because even the turtle itself gets, you know, either the monsters will get new attacks, or their attacks themselves have another layer onto it. So, for example, the turtle, when he does his Earth Smash, he'll also fire homing projectiles, and you can definitely see now how powerful, that item I just got. Ooh, you're new. Titanobone and Titanosome. Sense. Getting farming a lot of those lately. But you can still go through this game pretty quickly, though. Like, these games you actually are able to go through them really quickly. Although, I'd say, if it's your first time playing through these games, take your time with it. Oh, here we are, back in Kylo's village. Kylos, at long last. Good thing the Iskin roads lead all the way here. What? Something wrong?
Well, it seems a lawless group of men has arrived in my absence.
Listen, you hillbillies. We're looking for the man who assassinated our beloved king. Don't you get it? If you don't cooperate, we'll arrest you all as accomplices. We came all this way to your backwards village, risking our lives to get here. How about a little show of respect, huh? What's the matter? Can't even show a little hospitality to the knights who proudly serve Altago?
You can't expect us to. Please, there's no need to be violent. Stop, don't be mean to Daddy. Dragon Knights. Those men, they're from Commander Raud's division.
Damn it. Adol, we can't just ignore this.
Well, we're gonna be found out.
Hold it right there, you punks. The hell? You know who we are. You're Adol Christian. Well, now, this is something. This mission will be easier than I thought. Men, arrest him. And if he tries to resist, kill him.
I think you just picked the wrong party. Oh, these guys are actually pretty tough. Well. Although, you could just use your extra skill and wipe them out.
We won. But what do we do now? They're all Tago's Dragon Knights.
I like the lot. I've learned to really love the artwork in this game. Like I've said it before, but it really does remind me of like the 1990s anime art style I used to watch growing up. Like there's really character, and you can see like this. You know, each character has their own distinct style and look that I can really appreciate it. So it's not like all similar faces and such. Oh, right. Forgot you're a Dragon Knight yourself. Guess you wouldn't really approve, huh?
No need to worry. This was all the result of their shameful behavior. These men are part of Raud's division.
Raud's? That guy that was bothering Tia?
Even among the Dragon Knights under Commander Raud are known to be especially violent. And since his father, Prime Minister Orbis, who now has complete political authority after His Majesty's death, Commander Raud's men must feel that they are now free to do as they please, as you have just witnessed.
I see. Aisha must be in a really bad place right now, huh?
Well, whatever the situation might be, the more pressing question is now, what do we do with them? They've seen us, but just letting them wake up on their own is a bad idea. We should at least keep them locked up somewhere. I disagree. The others will get suspicious if they do not return. I propose we replace their memories and send them back.
I didn't know Mishara could do that. What?
You can do that? Please stand back.
I don't know if I fully approve of changing their memories, but hey. Ugh.
You did not see anything here. You also did not see any suspicious persons in Kylos. Your report is such when you return to Altago City. Understood?
Yes. She's a Jedi. Holy crap.
That should buy us some time. But sadly, we've already been set back by this incident. We must hurry to the altar. Mishara, do you know the incantation to access the sanctum? Yes, I do.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get a move on. Yeah, it's like I said, there's one part about these, I know, I didn't expect that either. I kind of found, I don't know, how to feel about that. It's kind of a mix. I kind of have a mixed opinion about that, kind of pulling things out of, yeah, I know she's supposed to be a mystic, but still. It's not exactly the one thing I would think of. Tornado Slash. Oh, I'm definitely buying that. Although I just realized I probably should take a look and see if I can... Heavy Sword. Probably should synthesize these, actually. I can't even synthesize these. I guess I shouldn't be going for that achievement here. Roundhouse Kick. I guess this is actually the one person we should actually be looking for is Mishara. He's actually the first one we're going to be taking on. Crystal Rod. Let's see if that's actually any better. What's it take to make a training room? A white stone. Interesting. It always feels awkward when you make like a situation where it's like, oh, I am instantly okay. And apparently I can make more Panaceas. That's interesting. Didn't even know that. So, let's see here. Mishara. Like her green robe. Doesn't need the bandage shield. Definitely don't need the indigo. 6-horn shell. We should buy that for Dogi. Gold plate. Buy that for Adol. Ultion Rod. Looks like actually that's apparently better for her. That's surprising. So I think what I'll do I'm gonna buy Dogi's weapon. Wild Rage releases a wall of fire. Powerful but slow recovery. Spins to cut all enemies nearby. Interesting. Yeah, I think if anything, like if you really actually want to 100% this game, you are definitely gonna be replaying this game over and over. Training ring, I'm okay with that. Well, since we have a new skill, why don't we use it? Tornado Slash. And how powerful is Dogi's new skill? That's a 50. This is a wall of fire, powerful but slow recovery. And let's put it under Aura Impact. And Mashera. What's her weapon right now? Cloudburst. Yeah, okay. Purge Wind, Rejection, Absorption, creates a tornado that draws in enemies. That would actually be really cool. Slices and knock down enemies with blades of wind. Cool. Sorry, Yace, that was a really quick time for you to be around. Is there anything here that I should check out before I move on? Still a missing quest. I don't think there were any other named villagers, so I think we're fine in that respect. I guess we would talk to her assistant first, real quick. Alright, well, let's go to the temple. Wait, that's not the right way to the temple. Right, I forgot. Mashera has the Fortune Orb. She gets experience just by walking. Let's actually change that. Let's take a look here. Probably actually should. Let's actually have her wear the banded gloves. I want to try and get more. How is this doing? The Gavel of Souls. I want to use that for the end. Perhaps monster souls become stronger. It is up to 13. That is really, really good. It looks like Sword Dance is almost maxed out. That's actually really good. Alright, let's head to the Temple of Wind. The Wind Precincts. Oh, right. Probably should equip an item. Let's equip our item that just absorbs everything. Don't have to worry about collecting anything. Oh, good. I was wondering if I had max SP. Oh. Okay. Alright, that's not as great as I thought it would be, but does the job for any large enemies. Adolf Christian, a regular top man. Actually, is there... Wait a minute, did I... Alice Village. You know what, just because I can. Hang on. I know I'm probably gonna find a Picard around here or something, so... There you go. I think there might probably be 7. Are you gonna teleport to the altar like last time? I don't know, honestly. There's still 6 of them out there somewhere. Okay, so there's 6 of them. Let's go to Palace Village. And let's go back to the Wind Precincts. I don't know. It all depends on how the story unfolds. Like, I was a little shocked, honestly, the moment I entered the temple. It's like, okay, here you go. Because to access the altar here, this is one you have to actually go a little bit of a distance here. How does that sword look? It actually... Wow, the sword actually looks exactly like the one that you start with. Not like your first sword, but the one that got taken from you. I think there was a shortcut. Yeah, there was a shortcut. That kick of wind. Yep, there's Tornado Slash learned. I apparently missed stuff here. Although it makes sense, considering... The blue jewel. What does the blue jewel do? Blue jewel. Oh, right. Cuts SP and cost in half. I guess this is just a faster way to get around this. Oh, I'm gonna go back to using Sword Dance. That's the way I need to go. I'm gonna guess that the game would be consistent in just teleporting us over there, because the ancient tree was just basically right in front door. The way into the sanctum here is actually quite a bit of a distance. Which, save... No, actually, might... Oh, right. Actually, fly right up to the top. This is at the beginning. Never mind. No, all you have to do is stand here. Never mind. No, they just make us walk, because it's right in front of us. So we don't have to do any actual exploration. Well, here we are. The Wind Altar. So this is the way to the Wind Dragon's Sanctum, huh? You feel a strange but familiar presence nearby. Bashara, it's up to you now. Understood. Adol, I assume you are ready? The jade wind becometh an edge, a beautiful arm which inviteth the pure to a bliss in the heavens. Breath of life dwelleth in thy wings. May my voice be heard. May thy wind carry it to thee. On our way to the next sanctum. I wonder what this sanctum's gonna be like. Ooh, monsters made of crystal. I guess they just didn't want you going through the dungeon all over again. I think that was the thing with the flamed altar. This is the wind sanctum? It's rather breathtaking, actually. The great wind dragon dwells herein. Let us make haste. You know, one thing I always appreciated about EE's games, it's very much like Dark Souls, actually, is that they'll actually... The locations that are made, you are actually you actually go there. You're not just, you know, it's not just a backdrop. Like, you get to see it and appreciate it as a backdrop. But at the same time, you really get to explore. Okay, I know what's going on here. So, like, you actually go out of your... You really get to ascend to the to each of the temples. Oh, we need the lumber here, thank you very much. All of those misses. I'm guessing it's Dogi probably missing all of those attacks. Sometimes I don't have the patience to kill these things with Adolf. Windstone. That's gonna be interesting. Sword dance mastered. Alright, let's see what this looks like here. Really good. Alright, let's see. Oops, what am I doing? Learn sword dance. Dominator. I might actually keep... You know, I might just keep sword dance. Because I do want to have a strong ability going into each of the battles here. As for... Dominator is a 40. I feel like if you're going to be using your abilities, you've got to use one of the strong abilities. Like, always have a high SP ability and then have, like, the low ones, a couple of the low ones. I kind of wish they would describe what they did a little bit more in terms of, like, if they're good for stunning or more for damage. Performance running slash... And I'll probably try and go for the completionist run when I play Nightmare. Still, very nice. If anything, I'll probably just start using aerial thrust and such, just so I can have other abilities. Because you never know. You never know. And I should really also change. Oops. That. Tornado slash! Nope. could figure out which skill Adol uses that stuns enemies really quickly. That'd be really helpful. I honestly can't tell if I'm inside the building or not. I don't think I am yet. I think I'm hitting them. But I'm trying to think. Like I said, I have that completionist bug complete me. I want to go back and go through some games. Which, actually. Money, trading ring. Doesn't look like, yeah, it looks like whoever's in your party is the ones that actually... You know what? We don't need money. I'm gonna actually have her unequip the silver telenosis. Because I want to know what's around me. Okay. Alright. Probably should have used the map, but fine. At least I finally can... At least it shows I need the, the cape. That's just a fall down point. Okay. Okay. Looks like you can just go. Or not. Wait, so what happens if I just fall down here? Okay. Interesting. So... How do... I'm just gonna fall again. Okay. That'll always teleport you there. So, how do I get to the other side? That is one. How to get to the other side? Do I just have to wait for the wind? Do I jump? I jump. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Actually, it looks like I fall here. Wait for the wind. There we go. I will also say, they didn't really give too many accessories. Like, it makes sense, you know, they try and actually, you know, give you a choice of how you want to go through combat. Mystical Ruby that fills the extra gauge when attacked. Interesting. Let's wait for the wind. Actually, probably just... Yeah, you can just dash over. I don't even need to wait for the wind. chest over there. Yogi, can you smash him? No, what the heck?
Let me.
I don't know how you get over there. That's a little odd. It's the Windstone. We got that chest down there. Maybe it's a bob and I had to fall down. That's probably what it is. Yep, that's probably what it is, actually. So, why was it chest? Where would I be? If I want to fall down, where would it be? Let's take a look here. Ooh, what are you? Whoa, hello. Okay. Gravity ring. Guess I can now cast heavy status on everyone. Alright. I'm gonna try something. Might be dumb, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah. Yep. Soft hide. Push that down, and that gets rid of the crystal gate. You know, they actually had you do that a lot in the in East. I probably should switch to my piercing sword. I'm just so stubborn. Don't have to worry too much about getting enough windstone. Uh-oh. This actually might be important. Put your weapons away, and then you heal up to full. Could be a little faster, though. Love the music. Like, that's always the great thing about that's one of the great things about Ys is you always feel like you're on the adventure. And the music really helps with that. It does a great job showing, like, okay, these are the serious moments, these are the dramatic moments, here's the adventure part, so you never feel like you're... I don't know why I switched that, actually. That was a really bad choice. And when you're in, on an amazing boss fight. So let's put on the cape again. And let's go through. It likes heals faster, longer. It does. You're definitely right about that. It is compound interest. As long as I have the wind cape, it'll... Slash isn't as great as I thought it would be. Nice, but it's no sword dance. Although it's nice to take out the, they definitely made it fit. So... only minerals up there. Oh, this is the way I need to go. Thin hide and more monster horn. it definitely does heal you the longer you wait. Looks like we're finally actually approaching the shrine. Actually, it looks like we're here. Yep, we are definitely here. Ooh, how do I get over it? Oh, looks like I'm having, if I want to reach anywhere, I gotta be falling. I gotta be rising and falling. It makes sense that everything here requires piercing damage. Like, Dogi's pretty much dead weight here, actually. Poor Dogi. I'm actually surprised. Like, usually the dungeons here always show a good balance. A burst. How do I get up? Other areas. But yeah, the damage types definitely matter if you want to go visit as quickly as possible. Also, I gotta say, the one disappointing part, like, I like how... Like, it's clearly showing they did as much as they could with the PSP. But then when they remastered it, you take a look at statues like this, it's like, it's so non-detailed. It's kinda disappointing. But you do what you can with when it was on the PSP. And overall, I think, you know, the core of what they did. Graphics, like I said, limitations with the PSP. I think there's only so much you can do when you're working with this system like that. Oh, it probably is a texture. You're probably right. But if you ever play any of the other Ys games, it's like you go through the dungeon, it's like a canvas. You know, it's a portrait. A lot of teleport paths. Jeez. Apparently that's how you get around. That was an ability. Oh well, he's dead now. Well, I'm gonna take that off. Fighting everything here. Where does this go? Let's go to the chest. With it hardwood, okay. So that's where the statue was. So then it's kind of interesting. It didn't show the chest until then. Oh, Lord. I'm not gonna worry about it. Get the teleport pad here. Where does this go? Although I do like how you can juggle enemies in this game. But yeah, like, if you're playing any of the other Ys games, when they started doing remakes and such of them, they really made them look like a canvas. Like, a lot of the areas you would go to would literally be... Oh, I guess... Oh, this is probably... Oh, this is the enemy Dogi's actually really good at killing. Never mind. So that was a... Since it was a flying enemy, I kind of assumed it would be an enemy that Mashera would be good at killing. Guess I was wrong. Alright, well, that's taken care of. So now we are back where we started. How? Yeah, it doesn't show the chest. That's weird. Alright. Training ring really doing its work. Tell you that much right now. I guess Training Ring 2 is really not is actually really nice, because getting that 2 experience makes a difference. Okay, now the chest appears. That's weird, so I guess it's by proximity. A little weird. Alright, they're just heading off into battle. Oh, shoot, damn it. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I didn't need to use that. I need to put the gate. Hang on a second. At the very least, you can go through this really quickly. Alright, so I need to fly over here. So I just need to go through here. And this should... What? Wait, what? Okay, timeout. Okay, Labyrinth, what the heck do you want from me? Is there another floor I somehow missed? Maybe over here? Probably over here. Yep, it's over here. But if you definitely want to, because what is it? One of the achievements in this game is one of the things you need to do. And a lot of it is the bestiary. You just need to actually, kill all the monsters. The bestiary, actually the quests, oddly enough, as much as I griped about the quests actually aren't actually on the list, on the achievement page for some reason. So the quests still give you really good items. I would assume that, well, at least I assume they would. They better. But you don't actually need to, you don't actually need to get them all. Alright, so we've done everything there. Let's go. Yeah, we still got more to go through. Destroyed. Uh-oh. Level 6 already. Monster down, Monster Fang. That I need to switch. Something else over here apparently I missed. Okay, that's above me. That's another switch. So, where... Alright, so what switch did I undo? That leads way ahead of us. Does that do what I think it does? I'm gonna try something. Nope, okay. That just pushes you along. I thought the diamond boots might actually serve like a hidden secondary purpose. Usually they don't do that in these games, but you never know. New game. New game, try something. Tough bird to pull down. Alright, so that leads... I didn't even check that. I don't even know why I didn't do it. Alright. So, how do I hit that? Gonna regret this. Okay, maybe not. Well, get all the windstone you can. I just something here. More withered hardwood, nice. Hopefully that'll return me to where I was. You know, it's weird when you're playing this, you don't even actually, like, focus on the damage numbers or the stun numbers or the SP earned or anything like that. But you definitely can tell, you definitely want to do charge attacks if you want your SP. Probably should actually take a moment to heal up. I am the human tornado. Let's actually do that right now since I can. I don't want to risk losing Adolf and then being down to 2 people. But yeah, basically, a lot of the games, it's like, I feel like if I invest the time, I know I can 100% them. I get all the achievements. Which is why I have this completionist bug in me right now. It's like, I want to replay, I've watched a lot of the games I've been playing lately. Like, my one struggle with Fire Emblem Warriors, though, which is probably actually the worst defender out of the entire group, is that, and I already have an easy solution, is that I got 2 characters up to the max level, which is currently 110. And I have more than enough money to make like a couple more people level 110. But I don't have all the master seals. And it's this weird mindset I have when playing these type of games. Is I don't want to upgrade my units until... And this is really dumb. Like I said, this is a weird and personal mental mind block. I don't want to do it until I actually get all the master seals, so I can basically promote all the units at once. And I know it's really dumb because you basically play through the entire game. And the other downside is that because of the and because of the way the game is set up. Not only it's not impossible to get all the Master Seals, you get to a point where you're basically Either the game becomes too easy, or it becomes too difficult. And it's really dumb. Like, I unlocked Lynn, I unlocked Anna, so you know those are two special characters. I think that's actually the first time they hit me. At least the first time they hit me, and I noticed. That is already up to level 7. That is surprising. Striga extract. Don't need that. I'm gonna start ignoring some monsters here. Okay, that's not good. Well, at least I can kill them. So... Oh! Okay, alright. That's a smooth transition to a higher floor. That's kind of interesting. It's a weird exception to the rule. Okay, I know why they did it though. I want to see if there's a switch up here first before I jump. I'm gonna jump off this little area here. Alright. Those monsters are very much painful. Let's actually heal up again. I love this item I just picked up today. It's so good. Like when I played Ease 1, I abused, like Ease 1 and 2, I abused the heck out of this ability. I don't think it was an item though you had to have. It was more like, okay, stand still, you could heal up to full. So your patience was always rewarded. Of course, at the cost of time. Because you would actually go through, you would actually gain and lose health really quickly in the original Ease, and the way I've been playing, kind of recklessly, very unoptimized. You're definitely going to be gaining and losing health a lot as well. Alright, well it definitely doesn't look like I'm not going to be able to go through there until I actually jump, so let's jump down. Vitality built 3. Very nice. Okay, let's hit the switch. That hits the one below me, so I'll just have to be able to jump down. And there'll be another switch. Yep. And that should be the one at the very top, and it is. So all we gotta do is just go back up to the top. And we'll be able to move forward. Skip some of these guys now. Unless I can quickly kill them. That's a different story. Kinda don't want to be chasing. I don't need the monsters. I don't really need the materials anymore. The experience would be nice. Especially since these are the enemies I should be fighting. Come on. put down. Alright. Get all the way back up to the top. Guys, pick up the lumber, please. That's everything. Okay, well, I'll stop with the lumber. So I need it. This game knows I break for lumber. I definitely think like they went a little overboard with the oversaturated the game. I mean, then again, with a game like Secret of Mana, you really need to invest a lot of time in that game. Especially when you had to like level up your spells. Oof, man, that took a while. That took a long time actually leveling up all your spells in Secret of Mana. Because in reality, you really didn't need them. Well, you needed some of them, I should say, but the amount of time it would take to actually level them up is what actually made Secret of Mana a super long game. And I think if anything, the Secret of Mana that's going to be coming out on Steam and the Switch and such is going to be more of a faithful recreation. So it's more of, you know, copying the game mechanics and stuff, and it's basically going to be a graphical facelift. And not anything, I guess, a remastering to make everything run a little bit smoother. Because I think if you could seamlessly incorporate the magic system into the game, I think it would actually be really interesting. But the cost of it, or the downside, I guess I should say, is that... Which is actually the right way, I don't know. Alright, that answers that question. The downside is a lot of the spells were so, especially when you max them out, were amazing. They're worth the time leveling up. Because they just look breathtakingly gorgeous. The Aerithest Staff. And we have her ultimate weapon, I guess. Aerial Orb, 100 SP, the entire SP bar, unleashes giant homing orbs of wind on enemies. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be trying that. What skill did I always have him be? Okay, let's try Aerial Orb.
We must fight.
I've got to try this. That sounds amazing. So, next enemy, we'll give it a shot. Ah, excellent. The one I hate. Oh, love it. Alright, well, because this is one of these dungeons. Excellent. Oh, cool. It's a homing attack now. You can definitely tell, you know, Falcom always puts in a lot of effort into their games. They always do a great job with that. I actually want to see what happens if there's multiple enemies on the screen now. Oh, right. Let's have the Cape of Wind on. see if we can find an area where there's 2 enemies. You can probably just jump over them all, too. But I look at it.
Yeah.
If I can find 2 enemies, I'm definitely going to try for it. What's over here? Like another area I can actually just fall down at, too. Alright. Alright.
Let me.
Kinda need to get rid of him as soon as possible. Actually, oh, I guess you can't fall off this area then. Never mind. Although I think I finally found my 2. And oh wait, I don't have enough SP. Hang on a sec. Aerial orb. Alright, so it's so you launch multiple orbs. Still, that's a pretty cool ability. Alright. Go back to Adol here. Okay. That just screams out you have to fall down. That's what the golden coins were 500.
Let me.
You definitely do a lot more damage when you're controlling the characters too. 30,000 gold. I know that feels like a drop in the bucket these days, but still. Every coin, every bit of gold matters. So I need to left. Okay, in one stream alone, we've made Tornado Slash, a skill we just got, already up to level 8. Oops. Let's skip this guy. No, you can't jump over that. So actually look here for a second. Actually, I want to get more of that fruit. It should have respawned by now. Of course, the longer the more health these enemies have, the better you're off. And if you, as strange as it sounds, as long as you're intentionally using the attack system in your favor, you can really make sure you get a lot of skill points in your weapon arts. Because the big issue is you have to basically farm the skill points themselves, which is probably why they actually made sure you could actually get all your stuff. Really? Right at the end, you actually make this flip and you fall down on. Damn you, game, I can't resist. That just gives more windstones. How much windstone do I have? I'm actually curious now, because this is a little absurd. 274. And, yep, sends you right back to the start. Alright. We're gonna be cruising through this a little bit. Let's go back where we were. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright. Yeah, like I said, they definitely throw a lot at you. Had a feeling. Okay. Moem extract. Oh, I already have that, so... hold on one more time. Good, I was wondering when the game would start giving you,
Let me.
it would start actually throwing, more stuff to, more of the fruit to you.
All right. Yeah.
This is a lot long. This is... I don't think they need to put as many pits in this one. But, at the very least, you definitely do get your dungeons worth. Alright. Over there. And just wait until I need to actually spend all that money. It's gonna be like nothing. But yeah, I think Secret of Mana is definitely gonna be a more faithful recreation. So anytime you cast a magic spell, it's gonna take like 4 to 5 seconds. Yeah. So I was level 43. And now I'm level 45. Wow, I gained 2 levels from that. Alright. Okay. Oh dear. What the? Okay. Alright. What the heck was... let me guess. Okay. It's... what, do I have to fly my way around? Yes, I do. Alright. What? Alright. Hang on. Basically, we have all the winds pushing and pulling us in every single direction. So, is there anything? Alright. Oh. This is actually really cool. Still has an item. Come on, drop your rare item. Monster fluid. This is a big dungeon. Definitely don't want to fall off. I had a feeling I had to stop at least one on these things. Alright, that's one switch. Yep, there's 2. Okay. You know, the worst part is... oops. Probably should actually make sure I stay alive, actually. I'll do the other thing. The worst part is I think I might need to drop down, but I'm gonna grab those chests first before I do something ridiculous. Let's heal up one more time. Yep, this is starting to seem familiar. Playing through a lot of these games.
at least you get to appreciate the music.
You know, I'm actually surprised. This is definitely the longest of the Ys games I've ever played. What the heck was that? I wasn't the only one who heard, like, the sword swing, right? Because my hands were actually off the controller. Alright. Yeah, what the heck? It happened again. That was weird. No, let's not. Not hit the... Our incest. Our incest. Wrong word. Just majorly the wrong word. So let's do something dumb. We're doing something dumb. Blood nail. Had a feeling. Why not? Okay, blood nail. What do you do? Regains HP when attacking. That's actually really good. That's really good. Come on, you knew that was gonna be there. You knew that was gonna be there. I'm actually curious now. It's... Up, had a... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Yep, there's another chest. There's something else there. So... Where... So right here. Nope, that wasn't far enough. So that was the first one. So it's probably... Yep, you can see it right there. Fossilized twig times 20. That's a... You had to pay attention for that, for those. Like, if the dungeon didn't constantly... Please stop shredding Adol through the obstacle course, please. You really had to pay attention to notice those. I mean, you really had to pay attention for those. Yeah, exactly. You can see the platforms from above. Like, those are the nice little touches that they actually do in the Ys series. Like, there's very few things in a lot of these games that are, like, you can't figure out what to do or where to go or anything like that. Like, in the first one. I mentioned this before, but like, the Mask of Truth, for example. It was basically, like, it would turn the world into, you know, you basically would look through the eyes of another world. But it would make everything around you invisible, but it would reveal hidden paths and stuff. So something like that, you know, made it a lot harder. You know, but for the most part, though, a lot in the later ones, you basically would be able to see what you're actually able to go through. So let's... Blood nail, training ring. I'm not going to worry about training ring. Ooh, getting an extra 500 health is actually kind of nice, but I want to try that blood nail. Petrify, burn, confuse, heavy. It's so weird I can actually put on status effects against enemies now. Prevents confusion, heavy status, prevents curses, prevents all status effects. That's actually really nice too. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna equip that because I'd rather avoid status effects than anything else. Mystical fills extra gauge when attacked. Wants to drop more money. Blood nail's nice. Golden mastery increases the chance of playing a critical attack. That's okay. Gavel of Souls. That's up to 14. Nice. All right. We have more dungeon. Probably have more dungeon. Alright, I'm just gonna fall down. Or not. It looks like a roller coaster.
What is...
Hey, it wheels on its sides. Wait, does this thing move? Yes, get onto the bird sculpture. I can talk today. Well, that's one way up to the top. I'm glad we got it working, but... somebody stop this crazy thing!
The Great Wind Dragon is most likely just beyond. We must endure this to reach our goal.
Or not.
What the hell is that thing?
Alright, forget this. Okay. Personally, I think it was worth it. Or not.
The heck was that thing?
Ugh, I thought the bird statue turned its head for a second. No, that was definitely unexpected. You feel a strange but familiar presence. Okay. I know it's a limitation of the PSP, but this looks pretty amazing. Like, I know the background is completely, I guess, like, pixelated. That's the word I'm looking for. Look at this place. It's all hidden right in the Wind Shrine in Altago. How the heck do they hide such a gigantic place like this? Alright. I believe it's... O human warrior, I bid you welcome. Thou standest in a garden high in the heavens, wherein I, Mu Anti, the Wind Dragon, make my dwelling. Adol! Adol asked the voice how to stop the Wind of Destruction.
Great Wind Dragon, please give us the answer we seek. What exactly is the Wind of Destruction? Is it true that it will bring about the end of Altago? You dragons sustain this world, right? Can't you stop this wind with your divine powers?
That's a very interesting looking dragon. Destined warrior, prove thy worth. Thy soul, thy body. Thou shalt have my power whence thou hast proven thy worth.
Incoming!
Okay. Okay, those are spikes on his side, and he does a cannonball, and he also does a tornado attack. I really expect that. He's got a lot of attacks, and he has a lot of health. And I just walked right in that one right there. I am just letting myself get destroyed. I should have went with the blood nail. See if a weak spot? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh. Oh no. Oh! Okay. Okay, you poison people. Foaming bolt! Alright, hang on then. This is getting ridiculous. Level up. Okay, so let's see Wind Slash. Yeah, that was actually kind of disgusting. It was really cool, but also disgusting. Ah, so the tail does count as its own item. Okay. Alright. Nope! Alright. As long as I can dodge that, I'll be happy. I'm using my medium health potions right now. I think I just dodged that by accident. No, I didn't. Okay. Stick and move, little Adult. Stick and move. Just walk into everything. Ah, damn it. I'm letting myself get hit by those attacks. This is not an easy fight. I mean, it's doable just because I feel like I'm at the point where I'm a high enough level. Oh dear. Oh no. No, no, no. No, I'm kind of glad I got Tornado Slash leveled up so high. Are we gonna turn on dime? Turn on dime. Damn it! No, Mashira! Get out of here. Don't eat Mashira, please. It really hurts them. No, I have new drivers to be installed. G-Force. Oh no. Damn it. HP it has. Oh no. Oh no. Damn. Okay. If this wasn't so hilarious to me. I mean, it's disgusting. It really is disgusting. Ah! What the heck is everyone? Don't tell me. Did I lose Mashera? I did. Yeah, I lost Mashera. I think it's Mashera. I thought you were invulnerable when you weren't being controlled. Guess that's not true then. What the? Please stop spinning like a top. I know it's kind of your thing, but still. Oh no. Oh! Oh, probably died for that. Yep, Goku died from that too. That is the fattest wind dragon I've ever thought possible. Very well. Unto thee I shall grant my succor. Thou shalt have my wind. To those who may follow the ones I address herein, I grant thee my protection. The divine protection of the Wind Dragon entered Mashera's body. Mashera can now use Wind Legion as her extra skill. Great Wind Dragon, I thank you. However, we still have questions. We shall not interfere. For this world is desireth its doom. The end is near. Warrior, fight as thou willest with my power. Well, that was a fun boss fight. What did the dragon just say? I'm uncertain of the exact details, but it does seem as though the end of Altago is unavoidable. And it sounds like the dragons can only watch. They don't seem to have the power to stop it. What does it all mean, though? What we do know for certain is that the wind of destruction will soon begin to blow. We must hurry and collect all of the dragon stones. Yeah, we might be able to get more information as we do, too. Oh, but what are we going to do about the next sanctum, Adol? We already visited the altars of the 3 surviving tribes. The last 2 are the Sea Dragon's altar on Ruins Island and the Moon Dragon's altar, which is out there somewhere. Right. So what are we going to do? We should return to Ciaris. I'm sure he'd like an update, and he may have even found something in his sea of books. Alright. Then let's head back to Iska. Oh, what the heck? Okay, we all of a sudden have a man in black. Reporting in. The warrior seems to be continuing his meetings with the dragons. At this juncture, he has already acquired 3 of the 5 powers. Preparations for the rite are complete. The time is near. We must begin. We must bring a hammer down upon this vile, corrupted land, and end all with the wind of destruction. Understood. Well, Things just took a dark turn. Huh? It's a giant statue of a bird. It seems designed for one-way travel. Well, I guess the only thing to do is to head over to Iska Village. Speaking of which, let's actually save it. Although I am tempted, actually. No, we'll try Nashera's ultimate ability in one moment. Go and check out good old Matthew. Ah, you brought materials from the Sanctums? Splendid, let's have a look at them. You showed him a windstone. This is from the Wind Sanctum where Muon T, the Wind Dragon, dwells. Let me tell you about the Dragonstones this time. Dragonstones are gems that are believed to hold the power of the 5 dragons. However, we've lost most of our records on the subject, so much of this is mere educated conjecture, I'm afraid. Only those recognized and acknowledged by the dragons themselves may wield these Dragonstones. And the stones will unleash their infinite power in accordance with the will of the bearer. When all of the Dragonstones are acquired, the wielder will supposedly be granted a matchless power. This is about all I know. Still, there's enough information available to us on the dragons. Look forward to your next visit. So, get all the stones, get incredible power. Get phenomenal cosmic powers in itty-bitty living space. Go to the shop as well. I want to see if we can actually make one of those compounds. Can we? Yeah, I don't have a lot of cloudy water. I still can't make... Where do... Oh, I need spiritual water. Oh, well, I'm not going to be able to get any of that. I had to basically farm that. That kind of sucks. Oh, well. Yeah, I think if anything, I probably will play this on my own time. Actually, you know, I'll probably actually play through this, when I go through it on Nightmare difficulty. I'm also a little shocked that it's not as reliant on stats this time around. Really should actually stop by the village and actually got myself a better weapon. War. Oh, even stronger weapons. How lovely. Well, at least I have a piercing weapon and a power smash, aerial thrust. Oh my god, look at all these weapons. This is too much. This is too much. Well, 74. It looks like hers gets stronger as well. Alright, let's check in with Ciarius. I'll decide on my upgrade. This is definitely not the right way. This is definitely not the right way to Ciarius' house. The timing is impeccable. Elder Ciarius just now finished poring over the ancient records. This would be a most opportune time to speak with him. Alright, let's see what you have, Ciarius. Oh, Adol. I assume you were able to have your meeting with the dragons? I just finished investigating the ancient records as well. Would you mind giving me a comprehensive account of what happened in the Sanctums? I see. The wind of destruction and the end of Altago. As I thought, a great calamity approaches us. Yeah, the dragons warned us about it. But none of them would tell us anything concrete on what to do. We did at least receive the stones from them, though.
Based on what they told us, it seems we're supposed to collect them all. I see. So you returned here to check in before heading to the Sea Sanctum, then? As I mentioned before, the location of the Moon Sanctum is unknown. I searched the records for any hints, but to no avail. The very first altar you found in the ancient shrine was a temporary one built to house the energy of the moon. I believe it to be linked with the real altar hidden nearby. So in other words, you're saying we don't have any solid info on the Moon Dragon's altar, right? I guess our next move is the Sea Sanctum then. Yes. It should be accessible from the altar on Ruins Island. The problem, however, is that it's off limits to all citizens by order of the Dragon Knights. Furthermore, you require the aid of the Adonian Elder to enter the Sea Sanctum. Oh, right. And yeah, neither of those problems have any clear solution.
Sure they do! Kidnap the princess.
It's awful, just awful.
Hey! Gaius's fairies! I wonder what Ju looked like. Didn't show. No, they did show what Ju looks like. Or Jue. I guess that's probably actually the better way to say it. Gay, something horrible has happened.
What's the matter?
Altago City was engulfed by an ominous fog of tremendous energy just now. Oh crap, that's no good.
What did you say? What do you mean? Explain!
We only saw it from afar. But we're certain it's not good. And from the looks of it, there are monsters heading towards it too.
You mean...
It sounds as though something unsettling is transpiring in Altago City.
Adol! We need to go see what's happening. Sure, we run the risk of getting arrested, but this is too big to ignore.
Altago City has been engulfed by an ominous fog. I cannot be certain, but it seems fair to speculate that it has something to do with the king's assassination. We must go to Altago City, Adol, and get to the bottom of what's happening.
Alright. Well, I guess that's probably what we'll end up doing next time. For now, though... Well, I guess it makes sense since we're heading to Altago City. Why don't we get equipped? A few weapons. Let's see... Synthesize... Piercing sword, heavy. I'm surprised. No normal slashy weapon. Little surprised. That's a huge increase in damage too. For now, the Elha Knuckle. Let's actually get her best weapon. Let's upgrade her. Let's upgrade Sigrun. Rising Arrow gradually increases the shot angle to launch an enemy. And let's get Dogies. Said to be used by the Wind Sanctum Guardian. Interesting. Then... Let's see, I think... Is there any weapon arts that Adol's missing? I don't think the... Actually, I can just check right here, right now. Adol, are you missing any weapon arts? You are missing... My goodness, you're missing 3. What the give? Oof. Alright, well, it makes sense. There's still more to do in this game. I guess we'll synthesize then. One of these. Which one to actually synthesize? Piercing weapon. Or the heavy weapon. Probably should just synthesize both. Yeah, actually, I could just synthesize both. If I find a better slash weapon, I'll do it. So, why don't we try out Mishera's extra ability? I'm curious what that actually looks like. I want to try that first. And then what we'll do... It's the wrong direction. we'll try that, and that'll basically be the end of our stream here. I don't think I found another card during that time, though.
Let me.
Let's gather up some enemies here. And... Wind Legion! Alright, that was pretty badass. Ooh, that's a very slow attacking weapon. That is a very slow attacking weapon for Adol. Alright, that was actually pretty cool. But I think that'll do it for us tonight. Tomorrow we'll head on over and see if we can save Aisha and see what the heck's happening in Altago, because I'm actually surprised they have like a man in black and some foreboding voice. I mean, it makes sense. I'm guessing it has to do with the religion of with the god of the sea. What was his name? Grathios, that's his name. I guess they want to destroy the world. I'm also surprised there's so many extra equips I actually don't have yet. But we'll give that all a shot, and we'll also give, probably tomorrow, we'll also try and take down our last Titano hunt of Millie Urdu. We'll see if we actually are strong enough to take down that enemy. That'll probably be for the start of the stream. Tonight, though, let's actually take a look and see who is streaming right now. Looks like there's actually a couple of people I know right now. So, apparently there's Big Bad Wolf, that's W-O-U-L-F-E. He is actually playing Slay the Spire. And looks like the completionist has just completed No More Heroes. So that was for his project of the his New Game Plus series. And I have to blame for him for getting this completionist bug on me. But it looks like right now he's actually playing Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So that might be the next game in his list for his New Game Plus series. Either that, or he's just playing it for his own personal enjoyment. I actually don't know which. I'm gonna guess it's part of his series, because his business is at a point now where he constantly has to make content, or else he fades into obscurity. That's just the downfall of online entertainment and being super reliant on being reliant on creating content related to what's trendy or what's popular. Very unfortunate thing. But go check out the completionist. It's a very entertaining stream to watch. Very nice and chill. So you can always enjoy yourself. I'm gonna give him a host. But that's gonna be it for me tonight, though. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And we'll come back tomorrow. And we'll see how much the world of Otago is destroyed. Until then, though, take care.